As part of the University of Central Lancashire's Carbon Awareness Week, staff and students got a hands-on opportunity to improve their eco-friendly driving skills while discovering a showcase of alternative modes of transport.
This machine is here to tell people how to drive correctly, or smarter driving. They've got a thing on here that says fuel consumption, so it's trying to get the fuel consumption down. If they do drive correctly on here, they can reduce the fuel consumption by about 0.25%.
You're not going to report me to the police, are you, for going over the central line?
No, it doesn't penalise you. I think it did really well to say everybody watching.
Difficult to start with, and then it got a bit easier once I had the second go on it.
I think when they're first looking round, I just think they think it's a video game. But when they actually sit down on it and look at and start driving, I do think they realise it is quite serious.
Yeah, and I think the speed controls the fuel, so I think you have to be more aware of the speed.
It's called a G-Wiz. It's owned by a guy called Paul, and he has a space booked here for 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday, and he uses the electric charging point that we have, which is capable of charging up to 4 cars at a single time. He's allowed to charge for 3 hours, and having charged, the vehicle, I believe, is capable of travelling between 30 and 40 miles depending on conditions. It's all electric, very silent, and the chap who runs it, he's very, very happy with it.
We want to reduce carbon emissions from our fleet vehicles at the university, but we also want to show staff and students that electric vehicles are becoming more popular and that can be used around campus or for individual journeys.
It's very good. I mean, it's limited to its 30 mile an hour, absolute maximum, but for our job around campus, it's perfectly adequate.
We're hoping to introduce some more electric vehicles through the sustainability funding that we have at university.
We know we're doing our bit, so yeah, it's good.
We're invited here today to demonstrate our range of child transport bikes, cargo bikes and delivery bikes. And this is all in conjunction with UCLan's Carbon Awareness Week. This sort of bike is really an everyday sight on the streets of Holland, with parents taking their children to school. This particular one can carry up to 4 children in the front. This particular bike has an electric assist option, so that will help you cope with hills of say 15-20%. But even without electric assist, they do have the gearing that does allow you to get up hills. Yeah, people are starting to look for ways to use the car less, especially taking their children to school, and these offer a safe, fun, healthy way of doing that. And of course the byproduct of that is that there is no byproduct apart from a little bit of carbon dioxide breathed out by your mouth.
To find out more about carbon awareness, visit the Sustainable Development website at www.uclan.ac.uk/sustainability.